Oh God, I forgot. I pressed the live button. What's going on, everybody? It's LC Muscles here. How are you doing today? How's everyone going? How's everything going? So it's LC Muscles here, back in with another stream tonight. And yeah, I'm extremely excited for this sports hangout. I'm going to be giving some big thoughts here. Going to be talking about some stuff. Got a tier list for you guys. And with that being said, I'm going to let the stream populate a little bit, get a little bit of information going, make sure everyone knows I'm live, and then I'll go ahead and make my introduction. So let me finish my protein shake because I just got to the gym not too long ago. Excuse me. Give me a second. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing tonight? Let me know in the comments. Give me a second. Okay, that's good. That's good enough for now. So, Swaggy T, how are you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Let me know. Say what's up. Let me know you guys know I'm here. So, in a 5-minute mark, we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fuck You Funhouse from LC Banana to Jordan Twin Bug Plum. Today in the Fuck You Funhouse, we're going to learn about the birds and the bees. I think everyone knows about that, but yes, Kevin Rios, I'll talk about that in just a bit. So I'm just going to make sure everyone can come in here, let the live feed come on in. So give it a little bit more, probably the next minute or so. I'll go ahead and get started. Let me just go ahead and make sure everyone knows I'm live. Give me a second here. So yeah, now I have at least letting everyone know I'm live. So yeah, all right. So give it another second or two. Actually, give me a second here. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious! I just got done the gym not too long ago. I did chest. I did abs, shoulders, and triceps. Pretty good workout. But I think it's time I introduce a couple of things to this stream. Unfortunately, this will be my last stream for the year. I'm probably not going to be doing any more of these the rest of the year. But this is going to be the last sports of the year. Since football season, I'm going to be focusing my attention onto painting game pick'ems and also be focusing my attention to something I'm going to be doing, which I'll announce now. I would like to make my introduction to the TTC, the Trash Talk community. I've been on many streams. I've been on A-Bomb stream, Steel Maiden stream, and I feel like I should make my introduction to you guys, just tell you a little bit about myself, but tell a little bit about my fanhood, and see how it goes from there. So with that being said, I'm going to be joined this year. My name is LC Muscles 20. I am a YouTuber here. I've been had my channel for many years now. I've been to YouTube since 2008, but I decided this year I would like to TTC, and I'm going to be putting a lot more attention to my videos now, especially since last live stream didn't do as well. I figured this would probably be a good chance to do the last one because football season is going to be starting back up September 10th. And I really want to focus my attention on making TTC videos where I'll be completely doing brand new videos. I'll be doing editing. I'll be doing stuff that you guys have not seen yet. And with that being said, before I go ahead and do the stream, I actually want to take that out for a second. I actually want to show you guys something pretty cool. I actually have – no, it's not something I get high on, man, unfortunately. So let me go ahead and I actually got something for you guys. Actually, it's on my other computer. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and I'll pull back up the. Let me put that back on. But I have something for you guys on my other computer. What I'll show you real quick is the brand new Pain and Gain Pick'ems logo for season 6. I actually have that for you guys. So here it is right here, guys. Pain and Gain Pick'ems season 6. That will be the logo for season 6. Videos will be coming out on Pain and Gain Pick'ems on Tuesdays. We'll still continue the schedule from last year. What's up, T.O. Music? How you doing? What's up, Steel Jackson? Yes, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But yeah, I'm going to be Toronto Transit Commission. Okay, that's pretty funny. I like that. That was actually a pretty good comment. So I'm going to be making my Pick'ems videos on Tuesday nights. That will still be the same as it was last year. And I usually will have the same guests come on. Alexander the Great, Tiny Tim, and Steel Maiden are still welcome to be a part of the Pain and Gain Pick'ems for season 6. And I'll probably just keep it to us 4 just to make things a little bit quicker and not have too many people on. I don't want the streams to go on too long. But so on Thursday nights, I will be releasing a TTC video. Oh yeah, that's why I was wondering what happened to the World Stars channel. I know it's a different name as well. Sorry about that. Give me a second, but I'll be having a pre-edited premiere. I'll be doing premieres on my channel for the TTC videos I'll be planning. So week 1 against the Giants, I'm going to be working on that shortly. I'll be probably working on that in the next week or two because I know the Steelers practice, their like scrimmage and everything's coming up, I think next week or the following week. So I want to release it on the 10th. I'm going to be releasing it right before Thursday Night Football, the premiere. So I'm going to try and aim it around 5, 6 o'clock as a premiere for the TTC video, which I'm going to be very excited to show you guys. And I cannot wait to see what happens. I'm going to be having those videos edited and pre-made. And oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, really? That sucks. I thought it was renaming something else to you. I thought it was renaming something else. Oh yeah, I did see Judah try to get roasted. Did you get my little introduction to TTC now that I have my video format for the next couple weeks? Like, I will probably take a break for the next 2 weeks. Oh yeah, Steaks Chocolate. I know that channel. That's a good channel. I subscribe to that. For the next week, there won't be any videos. Probably the next 2 weeks, there won't be any videos because I'm going to be working on my content. I'm going to be working on mainly just work in general, and I have some other things I want to do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have videos edited, premiering on Thursdays, my TTC Hate Week videos, and my Pain and Gain Pick'ems will be Tuesdays at 9:30. I'll probably keep around the same time, maybe a little earlier, depending on everyone's schedule. I'll ask everybody about that probably next week. So that'll probably be the format for my channel starting on September I will go ahead and pull up my calendar. Let me pull up. September 8th will be the first episode of Pain and Gain Pick'em. September 8th o'clock or 9:30 p.m. Eastern will be the first premiere episode of Pain and Gain Pick'ems season 6. That will be our season predictions. That'll be week 1 predictions, and you guys are going to love it. I cannot that stream. I cannot wait for Pain and Gain Pick'ems to return. It's been so long. What's up, Bills and Mom? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Kevin Rios? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to the TTC. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to introduce a little backstory, and we'll go ahead and talk about that. So if you guys know me, I'm originally from West Trenton, New Jersey, and now I'm in Florida, around sunny South Florida, and I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I am a Pittsburgh Penguins fan for hockey. Those are my football and hockey teams. For baseball, I am a St. Louis Cardinals fan. Basketball, I'm a Philadelphia 76ers fan. Major League Soccer, Orlando City, like you've seen in videos before. And those are my main 5 teams. I originally followed the Cardinals back when I was around 8 or 9 years old. That was actually the first sport I actually got into, thanks to my dad, who's a big Cardinals fan. He's the one that really introduced me to sports because if you guys know me personally, I was originally a really geeky kid when I was younger. Before I moved down to Florida, I was a geek. I played video games. I stayed indoors. I didn't really do much. Like the person now is nothing like you would be as a middle schooler, and like I was tall and skinny back in 6th grade. Like goodness gracious, but yeah, I started taking up sports when I moved to Florida. Oh, I'll read your comment in a second, Bills Mafia. I'm just going to finish up real quick. St. Louis Cardinals, those were my first team. I started watching baseball games when I was younger. Then, shortly after that, I started going to basketball games with my dad and brother. Got to see the Philadelphia 76ers live. Got to see my favorite player in NBA history, Allen Iverson, multiple times. He is my favorite player personally. So, no worries, you're good, man, but I'll read in a second. Then in 2004, my dad got me a Ben Roethlisberger rookie card, my brother an Eli Manning rookie card. So that is when I really started following football. And that was right around the time when we moved to Florida as well. I really started following football, like my first season, 2004. Very disappointing loss to the Patriots. I was very upset. And then we won the Super Bowl next year, so I was happy about that. Then in 2005, right as that time around, I started watching hockey games. Unfortunately, in Florida, you only get the Panthers, so I was only to see the Penguins very rarely, but I was still able to support them whenever I could, watch them on TV. But I started following the Penguins back in 2005. And in soccer, once we had Orlando City as a first ever Florida franchise, I started following them. So that's my introduction to my teams. That's a little introduction to me and how I got into sports. And with that being said, I would like to ask the members of the Steeler Nation, Steeler Still Disciples, if you would like to welcome me into your group, I would greatly appreciate that. Because unlike Kansas Nation Sport, I'm a true Steelers fan. I had to get that roast in there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my introduction to TTC. I will be starting doing TTC videos. That's why, unfortunately, these Hangouts will probably end after this one. Until next year, maybe I might continue them on next year, depending on my work and everything. I don't know. But right now, just because of the pandemic and everything, I have some time in my hands. So unfortunately, I don't know about yet. Next year, I might. I don't know if I will. But right now, this will probably be the last stream I will have for this year. And I really wanted to make an introduction to the TTC. So that's my introduction to TTC. That's my news video schedule. Starting September 8th, I will be releasing Painting Game Pick'ems. That will be live, usually around 9:30, depending on everyone's schedule. And on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be my hate week. I will make sure as a premiere because I think soon I will be able to do premieres because I just want to congratulate everyone so far. I want to thank everyone so far subscribing to my channel. I'm at 969 subscribers. I have gotten really good recognition lately, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I hopefully by the time season starts, we'll hit 1,000 subscribers. And then soon, hopefully, if I hit 1,000 subscribers and everything goes well, I can start getting super chats. So during pick'ems, that'd be nice if you guys could give some super chats. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so I had a couple quick questions real quick. So, and then I had one thing in the live stream. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to read that real quick. 1 second. Okay, and then Bill's Mafia asks if I lose the bet to Steel Maiden, then I have to join the TTC in 2021. Wow. Okay, so you're making a bet with Steel Maiden already. All right. I personally, that's another question I actually will address real quick. I won't be taking really any bets right now, or none that I really, because I'm a rookie in the TTC. I personally would really not want to take a bet unless it's like something small, because I don't want to. I really don't know what I'm going to get into yet. I'm just trying to feel my way through. I've had people give me advice. A bombs give me advice. Boards for Life, JP, all those guys. I want to thank them for giving me advice and giving me some promise and giving me some good recommendations to be in the TTC. So my videos, especially coming next, once the paying and pick'em start, that might be a little bit like the same like this, but the TTC videos are going to be completely different videos, and I hope you guys are going to like them because I am so excited to bring that new format to my channel. So I cannot wait for you guys to see my TTC videos, and I'm extremely excited. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be the format for my channel. No, it's not Adam Bomb, A Bomb. He's another YouTuber, Romy. Oh, Romy, sometimes you really are stupid. But I actually wanted to do one quick topic before I go ahead and let everyone in. And that is actually a tier list, because I've actually seen some tier lists from Sunburned Albino and Peanut Butter Gamer in regards to Fall Guys. So I actually want to go ahead and create my own tier list for Fall Guys. And if you guys know, Fall Guys just came out recently. It's a fantastic game. It's not perfect, but it's a damn fun game. I love playing this game. I know Austin, Gary, Alex, all love playing this game. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and rank every single game of Fall Guys on here. I have my tier list. I have top games, like the best, my favorite game of the entire one. I have S rank, A rank, B rank, C, D, and F. So I'm extremely interested to see what your guys' thoughts are. I'll probably check the comments back on in a second. So yeah, let me go ahead and check that out. So with that being said, we're going to start things off with Block Party. Block Party is a game that it's okay, but most of the time, not many people get eliminated unless you really try to screw someone over. I'm going to give it a C rank, because Block Party is just okay, but it's not like one of the top tier games. Gate Crash, that's easily an A for me. I love Gate Crash. It's such a fun game. And just getting the flow of like getting a perfect jump, especially when the flow of the game is. This is probably one of the best. I actually know it. I think it's the best. I'm gonna put that actually at S. I think it's the best opening game in the best first round game you can make. The best one. Next up is DoorDash. DoorDash is okay. It's not actually. It's a little bit better in Block Party, but as a mid round stage, it's not bad, because the thing is, though, you could either play aggressive or you could play the waiting game, wait to see what doors are happening, or you can bust through them and make your own paths. I'm going to put it at B. I definitely think it's a lot better in Block Party, and it's not as good as Gate Crash, though. But it's a decent opening stage. Egg Scramble. I'm sorry, this is one of the games I'm really not a fan of. It's not terrible by any means, but it's way too ridiculous, and sometimes you have idiot teammates. I'm giving it a D. I'm sorry. Egg Scramble is just very overrated. Yes, Romy, I'm talking about Fall Guys. You can't convince me otherwise. So, yeah, Egg Scramble is unfortunately really bad. I'm just not a fan of this game at all. Fall Ball. I'm putting this as my top game. I love this game. Fall Ball is so much fun. Or is it pretty much called soccer? I love this game. It's perfect. You have the only thing that really could really hurt this game a little bit is if you have a bad team. But the good thing is most of the time your team is going to play really well, and the movement of the ball, especially getting those goals, is really good. And you can even play goalkeeper. There's so many strategies in this game. I love Fall Ball. It's a fantastic game and definitely an S rank. Fall Mountain is an A. Why I don't think it's a top tier game? Unfortunately, none of the final stages I think are S's, but this is still a really fun game. And this is where I got my I actually got 2 out of 3 victories on this stage. The game involves a lot of strategy, especially having to climb up the mountain. You really have to climb it up very well. And the last thing that really got me multiple times was the hammers. That kind of gets me. But the first time I played this and it got to the top, I didn't know I had to grab the mount. I had to grab the crown. I was like, oh, that sucks. But still, Fall Mountain's fantastic. Slime Climb. Slime Climb for me would have been F originally, but this game actually has grown on me. I'm actually going to put it at A. Why? This game is pretty dang fun. Not only that, there's also another level of strategy you have to play with this game. And this game, the only really tough part that I think could be a little unfair at times is the circular like tubes you have to walk on or jump on. That's probably the one tough thing, because if you can make it through that, the rest of the stages are really not that bad. And the good thing is that most of the players are going to be eliminated by the time if you finish, because once you touch the pink slime, you're done. You're eliminated, no respawning. So that's why I really like it. It's a really competitive game. Fruit Shoot. Fruit Shoot, I'd give it a B. The reason why it's not higher than Slime Climb is the fact that it's tough to realistically like move at times. But the thing is here, Fruit Shoot can be random at times too. You also have the random fruit drops. You don't know what's going to happen with these fruit drops, and it's going to be very interesting to say the least if you could actually make it through a first part of it. But my strategy is usually to stay on the sides with the triangles. If you can make it through that, then you usually are in the clear. So that's why I have it at B. Hit Parade. I'm giving this one a C. It's okay. It's not a bad game by any means, but it's nowhere near as good as the other good first stage games. It's nowhere near as good. It's also really easy at times because there's only like a few places you really need that strategy, but that's about it. So, Hexagon. This is one where I've gotten a victory. This is the last stage one where I've gotten a victory, but this stage can be brutal, and especially because there's strategies that people are using now. I'm going to honestly have to give it a B, because it's just this game can really screw you up, or it can just be unbelievably ridiculous. So Hexagon, I did get a win from it just from being lucky. So yeah, that's Hexagon for you. Hoarders, it's okay. It really isn't that special. I'm going to give it a C. Honestly, it's not that bad, but it could be so much worse. Like sometimes the mechanics of the balls are a little bit crazy, but still. Hoarders, it's just okay. I'm not really a big fan of it. So next up, Hoopsie Daisy. I cannot stand this game. This is an F. I can't stand this game personally. Mainly because the teammates are absolute morons on most of the times in this game. And sometimes, most of the time as well, I've also realized, even if you go through the hoop, someone goes through it at the same time, it gives it to the other player, which is completely ridiculous. And I say it's probably one of the worst games on here. There is some strategy, but most of the time, though, you just need to get through the hoop before. The only time I've really scored is getting through the hoop without anyone else around. Otherwise, I lose the point, which is ridiculous. Jinxed. Jinxed is a B. I like Jinxed, and it's probably the best team game, one of the better team games, but in general, though, this game can be pretty fun, and especially within a closer space compared to other ones, I still really like this game a lot. So, Jinx is a B. Jump Club. Jump Club, I think, is an A, at least an A rank. I love Jump Club. It's so much fun because Jump Club is so unpredictable at times, and especially with the final level of it, the final version, you get that, it's 2 gold bars, and you don't know where you're going to land. You have to be on the right platform at the right time, and you also can screw people over if someone's near you. It's about a falling platform. You can just grab them, move out of the way, then let them fall to their death. That's a fun thing. I really like that, and it's definitely an A rank for me. Jump Showdown. Oh, this is Jump Showdown. Jump Showdown is an S. Jump Showdown is the top tier one to compare to Jump Club. Jump Club's still a lot of fun. The Jump Showdown is just fantastic. I love that game. Perfect Match. This is obviously extremely easy, but it's not terrible. D rank. This one is not one of the game. I know this is a game that's definitely a lot of people say it's one of the worst ones too. Maybe because it's extremely easy. All you have to do, you don't even have to memorize everything. You just have to wait where everyone goes, and then you literally win. So, yeah, that's pretty much Fall Guys. Perfect match. It's not. I know a lot of people do not like this game. It's in the bottom. I don't think it's the worst game, but it's definitely in the bottom 5. Let me just address this real quick. All right, so next one, Rock and Roll. I used to really like Rock and Roll, and I still think it's a great game. I thought this would be a top tier like S game, but no. I think it's more on the range of B, because sometimes the ball will not move in certain situations, and then also one thing that people really can screw you over is if one person can move the ball on their own versus a team of people, that really hurts it a little bit. So yeah, Rock and Roll is easily a B. Rollout, it's a C. Rollout is kind of disappointing, to be honest, and Rollout is just a game where you pretty much all you have to do is just run around. There is some strategy, but most of the time people will get eliminated, and I really have not lost in this game. So yeah, Rollout is way too easy. It's a C. Dizzy Heights. I really like Dizzy Heights a lot. I definitely think it's an A rank because it's so much fun to play this game, and it's so much fun just to get like the constant spins, especially in the second half where you have the spins where you literally just land, jump once, spin, jump, slice, and then you just keep on that pattern. It's amazing and it's great. Can't go wrong with Dizzy Heights at all at an A rank. Royal Fumble. Royal Fumble. Royal Fumble is the one tail game that actually is actually good, because Royal Fumble, the thing is you have to be the last one standing, and it's in an enclosed area, so you have to really be on your case. And this is the only tail game I think that you actually can apply a little bit of strategy. So yeah, Royal Fumble, I definitely really like this game, and it's definitely deserving an A rank. Seesaw. I can't stand Seesaw most of the time. D. Unless you get a front row position, you're going to get screwed by everyone else. And this game could be tedious and boring. Most of the time, this game takes way too long. I can't stand Seesaw at all. Tail Tag and Team Tail Tag. Team Tail Tag, I'm putting it D. Tail Tag is at C. Honestly, the problem with both of these games is the fact that Team Tail Tag, you have to rely on idiot teammates, and then you can only take one tail at a time. At least Tail Tag is only between 2 teams, and the area is a lot bigger. So, and you have to be one of the ones holding a tail in order to advance. So I like Tail Tag much better than Team Tail Tag. But still, I'm not a fan of either one of these games. I'll say Tiptoe for last. With the Whirligig, I'm going to put at B. Whirligig, I really like this stage, mainly for the fact that it does take some strategy where you have to be on the right place at the right time with these fans. If you get in the wrong place, these fans are just going to hit you continuously, and it's going to be brutal, but still, a lot of fun, Whirligig. And then finally, Tiptoe. Oh boy, Tiptoe is probably one of my more controversial opinions, but this game is an S. Why? I absolutely love the fact that this can take so much strategy as well. You have to avoid the terrible tiles, and you have to keep your path on the right tiles. If you stay on the right tiles long enough, and there's going to be people bunched around you, you have to make a move, or else everyone else is going to follow you around you. And finding the right tile and the right path is always extremely satisfying. So that's why I have Tiptoe as an S rank. So honestly, with my personal, like, this is my personal tier list, this is what I have here. So yeah, that's my personal tier list. If I really had to pick the best one of each level, I would probably say the best fourth stage would probably be Fall Ball. The best first stage would be Gate Crash. The best mid stage is Tiptoe, or third or fourth, probably Mid-Toe. The best final one is Jump Showdown. Best third stage is probably Slime Climb. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Royal Fumbles in there. But yeah, those are pretty much my rankings for Fall Guys tier list. So that will be that. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna go ahead and bring in you guys to talk. So I'm going ahead and post the link right here. Yeah, it's on. Oh yeah, I heard about what happened with the hockey. I haven't been watching this because I've been out working all day. So, and it's been pouring out, so I really did not. I don't know who Tom Bremen is, so you guys are gonna have to fill me in on that one because I don't know who that is, though. So yeah, that's the StreamYard link if you guys want to come on in. I'm probably gonna keep this stream to probably about. I'll probably keep this stream for an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, maybe. So let's get Zach on here. What's up, Zach?
What's going on?
Are you there?
Yeah.
I can't hear you, man. Your mic's off or something. I can't hear you.
Oh, hold the phone.
Still nothing, man.
We'll try. Two.
Still nothing, man. I can't hear you.
I'm retrying.
All right. He'll come back in. Okay. No worries. But yeah, guys, I actually just had dinner too. I actually had some stuff, and I'm just pretty much full. So I'm happy, though, that I got to have some good dinner, get to good workout in. So have I been watching hockey? I've been watching it somewhat. I really am not a fan of basketball, though. I try to avoid basketball because of what's been happening, but still. Okay, is it working this time?
I tested it.
No, I still don't hear you, man.
Oh, come on.
It might be something on your end, man, because
I don't know what's going on. I have headphones on to avoid the echoing.
Nothing. I don't hear anything, man.
Oh, come on.
I don't hear anything, man, unfortunately.
Audio.
Nope, I don't hear anything, man, unfortunately, so. You might have to do. What you have to do is try going to StreamYard and do the mic and audio test, and then come back on. Okay. All right. Let me get you off, man. Let me get you off. All right. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, man. You have to make sure everything works. Do an audio test, but that's pretty much about it. Yes, Romy, I did talk about Fall Guys, and I know you loved every bit of it. So let me see if there are any other comments I've missed. I don't know if I have anything. Let's get Dashy on here. What's up, Dashy?
Not much. You can hear me well, can you?
I don't know what's going on. I can't hear you either, man. Oh, God. Let me try something.
I think it's your...
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. I can hear you. Let me get Zach back on, actually, too. There you go. Let's see what's working.
There we go.
Thank God.
It was on your end because I could hear you just fine.
Weird.
Yeah,
that's odd, though.
Just fine. I did mic and audio test every time before I get in.
For some reason, I tried to check my stuff too, and it was just, I don't know what it was. But still, we got it working, though, so we're fine there. So,
yep. Call of Duty announced a new game.
Oh, yeah, Call of Duty.
I haven't played
Cold War.
Cold War. I thought it would be Black Ops 5 for a sec.
But the thing is, though, didn't the first game take place during the Cold War?
Hold up, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna find a way to enjoy it because Cold War is one of my favorite eras. I always like studying the Cold War, and I was like, "What on earth happened to the Soviet Union?" And I was like, "Oh, they lost all their land."
Yeah, bad stuff happened to it. I don't know if you caught earlier, Zach. I was doing my introduction to the TTC this year.
Yep.
I'm doing the TTC. I have a new format. I'm very excited. I know you're doing the TTC too, Dashy. So that should be very interesting. Though I know we face each other twice, so I cannot wait for that. But I'm excited though to start doing these videos, like my TTC video, where I actually put in some editing. It'll be pretty nice. So
Yeah, and I keep
I was gonna I'm thinking about sending those videos where you can trigger some Browns fans and you guys play them.
Oh yeah, round trigger. I would definitely like to see that. But I'm excited though for my content. Though. I'm going to bring something new to the team. I want to try and bring something new, even though I've heard people whatever you like. If you want to think of something that's different, it's done before. We'll see with my videos. I definitely want to include some new references and stuff. So we'll see.
Yep.
This one belongs to the Reds. Reds beat the Royals 5-0.
Yankees and Rays are tied. Imagine Garrett Cole. Imagine giving up a home run to freaking Mike Zunino.
And then hockey, I heard about what happened with John Tortorella. He got pissed. Well, dude, you blew a 4-2 lead. You kind of brought on yourself, buddy. You blew a lead from Maple Leafs, and you blew the Lightning.
I mean, as a Lightning fan, I will admit the refs have been on our side a little bit this series.
And
oh
dear.
How are you doing, man? Okay.
Good.
Okay.
No, Jude knows exactly.
Notification and left. What the? I don't know.
He literally. Notice how that one hangout that I wasn't in with Dashy, Judah was there. Whenever I am here, he leaves.
I don't know what that was, though. That was weird.
Or that must be a Judah tribe, because I don't think that would have been a real Judah tribe, because a real Judah tribe would have been talking.
That's a stock account. Okay, that makes sense. I did not know that, Swaggy T. Thank you for letting me know.
Hey, we got the dub in the Bronx.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Orlando beating Milwaukee and the Trailblazers beating the Lakers?
You Lakers fans.
I'm sorry, but I hate bronze sexuals. I do.
I'm not a fan of bronze sexuals either.
Now, I swear, if the Lakers lose in round one, I'm going to have a field day with them.
Oh, trust me, it'd be funny.
I can absolutely see it happen because it's Portland.
I'll tell you this: if the Lakers lose, I'll pick and pick and pick and pick and fucking pick up bronze sexuals until they either unfollow me or drown their shells in the Pacific Ocean, whichever one comes first.
The only LeBron fan on YouTube that I'll give an exception for is Fisk. Bad Dog's not really a LeBron fan. He covers him because he's on the Lakers, even though he's a Knicks fan. But he even comes out and admits Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's been, though. It's like obvious. Like even though my favorite player is AI, I know Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah, I'm a Kobe Bryant fan.
Kobe Bryant's my top 5. If I make my top 5 NBA players,
I'll be right back, guys. I got a TV to fix.
No worries. My top 5 would be Michael Jordan, Kareem, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kobe, and then AI.
Wow.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
I know my top 5 all-time players for the NBA in terms of best: Jordan, Kobe, Kareem, Bron. Can't leave LeBron out of the top 5.
Bron's my number 6. I have to be honest. Bron's my number 6.
I don't hate Bron. I just hate his toxic fans. Like how I don't have any reason to hate Brady. I just hate his toxic fans. That's why I love seeing Brady lose, because of his toxic fans.
Thank you, Lydia. Appreciate that, man. Let me show that comment. Thank you, Lydia. Appreciate that, man. I'm excited to be part of the Steel City Disciples, and I'm ready to make some videos, man. I'm gonna have some fun. I have some references not many people are gonna know about, but they'll know about it once I make these videos. So I'm excited. But this year, like when I was actually watching the Celtics game during dinner. The Sixers Celtics game, I was so upset. I was disappointed. I'm like, yeah, Sixers will lose. I knew that. Like once Ben Simmons was fully out, I knew they were going to lose. We're not going to go far. Like
I did have you winning in this round, but losing round 2 to the Raptors.
I would love to see us beat the Celtics. Personally, I think the series is going to go 7, but I just don't think we're going to. I just don't think we can beat the Celtics. The Celtics are healthier than us right now. That's just how I feel.
And for once, San Antonio missed the playoffs.
That's right. Steel Main's team finally missed the playoffs after 22 years.
Don't worry, they're gonna come right back. They get a good draft pick. They get rid of DeRozan, and their young players step up. They're definitely back.
Here's a question, though. The draft lottery is tomorrow. Does Golden State win the number 1 pick? I say no.
They'll rig it, yes.
I hope to God Golden State does not get, because what I've been hearing, if Milwaukee doesn't win the title, he's going to go to Golden State. And then they get the number 1 pick. That's going to be bullshit.
I'm hoping the Bulls get the number 1 overall pick.
I feel like
I actually had the Bulls getting number 1. I actually was thinking the Bulls.
I'm thinking the Cavs, the Warriors, the Knicks, or the Spurs. Because the NBA, yeah, they rigged it for San Antonio to miss because San Antonio had less games than everybody they played.
So, yeah, if the Bulls get number 1 overall, we get a new player.
Yeah, I think the number 1 player is Anthony Wiseman.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards. That's what it was. I'm sorry. Anthony Edwards.
James Wiseman out of Memphis.
Yeah, that was the other point. I missed
if the Warriors get the first pick, they're getting Wiseman. Confirmed.
And then
they'll move Marquise Chris. They're going to try to get rid of Draymond. Yeah, Warrior fans want to keep Draymond because Draymond's important with Curry and Clay, but they have Wiggins. Get rid of Draymond. Also, they might go after Giannis.
That's what I heard.
Oh, and also in that same offseason, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are free agents.
That's next year, right? Next year's agency or this year's?
Next year, because this year, next year is probably the best free agency class ever. Because you have Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Giannis, Jason Tatum. You know, speaking of Jason Tatum, the Spurs could have taken the Boston deal for Kawhi, where they get Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Might not be a bad pickup. I know the Sixers, though, we're fucked. We're screwed.
I honestly thought they were going to get LeBron, but nope, he goes to L.A.
Oh, trust me, I would have loved it if he went to Philly, but he wants to go to LA.
If Philly got LeBron, they'd be a super team.
Oh, trust me, they would be. But
you have LeBron,
MLB for being an absolute jerk to Trevor Bauer, saying, "Well, we will remove you, you will suspend you and eject you from the game if you wear free Kelly cleats to the game."
Oh my God, screw Manfred. The worst commissioner in all of sports. I don't care what anyone says.
I think Goodell's personally worse, but that's just me. I can't stand Roger Goodell at all.
We know who Steele Jackson calls Roger. What Steele Jackson calls Roger Goodell.
Hold on. The NFL's rigged, so knowing the NFL, it's probably going to be Buccaneers Patriots Super Bowl because they want Brady. They want Brady to go against Belichick in a Super Bowl. The NFL wants that, so they're going to rig it. We all know that.
To God not. I really hope to God not.
And
I think the Patriots are going to be an absolute ass, personally. I think the Patriots – here's the thing, though. I think the Patriots are going to be ass this year because not only did some of their top defensive players are not going to play, but what offense are they realistically going to have? That's just
Edelman.
Let's ask Steele Jackson. What's up?
What's going on?
How's everyone tonight?
Doing good, man.
Doing fine. Happy we beat a division. Happy we beat. We got revenge on the team that beat us last year. Even though we'll probably lose in round 2. Don't play the freaking Islanders. I will lose it if we play. But we're probably gonna play Boston.
Mhm. Hey, before I say anything, LC, welcome to the TTC.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, man.
Hey, if there's any solid advice I can give you from my experience, is you gotta have thick skin.
I definitely would know because I know A Bomb. That was one of the things A Bomb told me about as well. So
I mean, do you know how much shit I have taken in my first 2 years?
probably a lot.
Also, don't be like the Fresno security guard in
Oh
class.
God! Don't speak. Oh God!
Yo, shit. I mean, like,
Oh my God!
but like I said, don't take things too personal. You gotta have thick skin and just talk your shit. That's all I gotta say.
I definitely know. The good thing is, the only thing is, you're gonna like. I really don't take most of the things personal unless you actually try and do it, make fun of my disability or anything like that. Then it starts to get personal. But otherwise, most of it's just trash. I understand. Trust me. I've been a part of like my friends trashing the Steelers all the time. Trust me. I was in Miami when the Steelers lost to the Dolphins, and I got shit on that game. That was brutal. But I'm excited though. For the new video. I'm excited.
Come on, Flyers! Can you please knock out our division rivals?
The
Yeah.
Canadians.
Yeah, like that's the reason I'm rooting for Phillies because Montreal's a rival.
Oh God. I do not want to see the Flyers win the Stanley Cup. I personally cannot stand the Flyers.
I have a bad feeling it's gonna happen, though. I'm taking Colorado.
I want Vegas or Colorado.
I got a bad feeling they might rig it for Dallas, though. Well, I hope not.
Doubt it.
If there's anyone I want to win the cup, it's Colorado.
Other than in Tampa, I want Dallas and Colorado. Colorado.
I have St. Louis winning it all.
St. Louis though tonight. That's gonna be a big game. Same five tonight. That's gonna be a big game.
Give me Vancouver.
I personally want to see Vegas because I would like to see Marc-Andre Fleury win a cup on his own.
I want Colorado and I want freaking Dallas out of the West because St. Louis is gonna lose.
I picked Colorado. I actually in my NHL bracket challenge, I actually picked Colorado. So I'd like to see Nathan McKinnon be one of the top centers in the league because right now he's a top three. I would like to establish himself as one of the next best centers in the league. Yeah, Bruins moved on. Celtics. That series is over. Sixers, 76ers, Celtics. That series is gone. That's it.
But if Portland wins games 2 and 3, Lakers are done. Unless they pull a miracle off. No team has ever come back from down 0-3.
Well, for hockey?
Basketball.
Basketball. Yeah, you're right. Basketball, they've not come back. I know NHL, there was a time where they did come back.
4 times.
More. Wow. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Actually, I have a good question for you guys.
All right, go ahead.
Do the Islanders knock out the Capitals tomorrow?
Yes.
I think so too.
I even picked the I had Islanders
hey,
in 6, so I hope
let me
Washington
just say
wins
this.
and the Islanders win game 6.
Barry Trotz is simply the better coach, and everyone knows that.
Yeah, like literally everyone knows Barry Trotz is better. Even though people pick Washington to win, I'm like, no, Trotz knows the Caps.
He does. He knows them like the back of his hand. And Islanders have been impressive so far.
If Boston beats Tampa, Tampa's not winning again.
Oh, God. I don't want that to happen.
I have a bad feeling Boston's going to beat us.
The LC Braden hope he's staying in Washington after this year.
No.
I personally say
no. He's going to New York.
He can trade next year.
He's going to New York. I'm calling it.
Really? That would be
Rangers.
That'd be a big.
And Lundqvist is going to leave and go to Colorado.
Lundqvist, I could see leaving because Lundqvist is done, but
he wants to win a cup, so he's going to leave.
I would love to see. Actually, no, that's not going to happen this year. I think Jari is going to stay and be our starting goaltender. Then Seattle in the NHL draft is going to get Murray.
Seattle's going to get Johnson from us.
I'm excited to see what Seattle has. Well, hopefully their city's in good shape by the time the NHL team comes around, because I'd love to see a game there.
Johnson is gonna be like, I'm from Seattle. Seattle's gonna get a hometown native. It's probably gonna be me. So I'll think Tampa Bay if I don't get lucky and go to Seattle. I think Johnson's going to Seattle.
Let me just.
And Canadians scored again. Wow.
Oh,
Wait,
come on, Philly. Can't let a division rival come back from down 3-1.
Go Habs, go.
Let's go, Habs. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Habs too. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm rooting for the Habs too. I don't want to see Philly win anything.
I don't want to see Philly win, but rather than any division rival.
I don't want to see Boston. I don't want to see Philly or Washington.
I don't want to see the teams I don't want to see win are Montreal, Boston, the New York Islanders, Philly, and Vegas. I freaking hate Vegas.
I think Roger Goodell is being Roger Goodell again.
Wait, say it again, Dashy.
Roger Goodell is being Roger Goodell again. He just NFL and NFLPA agreed there should be no cheerleaders, nor mascots, nor sideline reporters on the field for this upcoming season.
Are you really surprised by that, though?
I honestly am not surprised.
I expected that to happen.
So what the hell are you mad about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Dashy.
Cheerleaders honestly should just
go extinct. Go extinct. Because they don't do anything.
No, they don't actually. I will give you that. They actually don't really have anything, honestly. Cheerleaders are kind of like an old form. Like, they're just like...
They're there to be there. They're not even cheerleaders. They're honestly dancing for people that don't give two shits about them.
Yeah, no one gives two shits about them anymore. They used to be a thing back in the early days, but now, since there are more hotter girls out there, they're just like, yeah, no, I don't care about cheerleaders anymore. We care about football.
Hey, Dashy, I love you to death, bro, but you get upset about the most stupidest shit possible, and that's facts. You get upset about
yeah, like. And I lost my cool when Laureano got suspended because the Astros bench coach was the one who started it and
hitting coach,
and then he just runs away like a coward. Screw Rob Manfred.
Worst commissioner on the 4 major sports, hands down.
Rob Manfred.
I think it's Roger Goodell, personally. I can't stand him.
Hey, Roger Goodell at least has somewhat of a plan for this. Rob Manfred has nothing.
True, I will give you that.
And Manfred, there's a high risk we lose the season because teams are getting COVID.
Yeah, that is true.
Look, do you not see the amount of games the Cardinals have to make up?
Yeah, we had to make up a lot. It's brutal, but there's not much you can really do. We just have to keep playing. But.
I mean, I'm surprised the Rays didn't get a single case because the Rays are in the freaking hot spot of COVID in Florida.
Neither is my squad, and we are currently the worst team in the majors.
Oh,
jeez, no. Pirates are so bad.
Hey, you know something? At least we get the number 1 pick, though.
Yeah, that's true. You guys will get the number 1 pick. Where's that? A good prospect pool next year for baseball.
But Rob Manfred actually said that the worst team in the league may not get the number 1 pick. And if we get fucked out of this one, I am going to snap.
That would be ridiculous. That'd be stupid. Like, baseball and football have the fine format where the worst team gets the first pick. NHL,
the NBA and NHL rig their draft lotteries.
They do sometimes. Like the Knicks one back in the 80s, yeah, that was fucking rigged to get Patrick Ewing. That was rigged.
The lottery to get Derrick Rose to Chicago was definitely rigged.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Hey, off topic real quick, but in a couple hours, I'll be 23, you guys.
Very nice, man. Happy early birthday, man. Cheers to you for having an early birthday.
Appreciate it.
No problem. I'll be 28 actually next month.
I'm an October guy, so
I'm Libra, so I'm right around there. Someone actually brought this up to me in my own messenger. The game that's coming out in a few days, which I'm going to be getting, is the new Samurai Jack game. I'm so excited to get it.
Madden comes out next week.
Oh yeah, I saw the
Planning on
gameplay.
getting it.
I plan on getting Madden online on my Xbox Live so I can play it.
Wait a minute. People actually still play that shit?
I don't personally.
Fist
Don't.
Vegas plays it.
I saw it after Madden 19 personally.
Madden 19 is worse than Madden 20. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, it was. I heard Madden 20 was brutal.
Madden 20 wasn't as bad as people say it was. Madden 20 was god awful.
I heard
Madden
Madden
20
was awful. 19. It was awful.
Madden 20. That was the first Madden cover where someone actually broke the Madden curse.
Well, I actually will disagree because he technically got injured for 2 games. So it was a little bit, but still it did happen.
He still won the Super Bowl.
I know. He still won the Super Bowl.
And I'm like, let's see what happens to Lamar. Because Lamar's on the Madden cover after a unanimous MVP season and a playoff loss.
Ravens better hope they don't get hit with the Madden curse. Well, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
One Ravens corner already
Hey,
tore his
maybe they
ACL.
will.
Maybe they will. That's what I'm thinking. I'm personally
One Ravens corner tore his ACL.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Madden curse isn't just a cover athlete. It can affect anyone on the team that gets injured. But Antonio Brown got the worst Madden curse of all time.
Oh, of course he did.
Hey, off topic real quick. Let me just say this: the St. Louis Cardinals have played less games than us and have won more games than we did. Do you know how sad that is?
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we won more games. We won more games than the Cardinals. We just won our 10th game not too long ago. We shut out the Royals 5-0.
Hey, you know something? That model take the Central. You should be trying to get out of the fucking basement.
Yeah, like the Rays actually tried to get out of the basement, and it's actually working.
What else was it?
Bob Nutting is the worst owner in the MLB besides Stuart Sternberg.
Speaking of baseball, Dashi, what was your reaction to Tom's comments on saying the fags of the Capitol?
I would say, well, unless he gets help, he's done.
Hey, because if you haven't heard already, Tom, I'm not sure what his last name is. Dashi, can you say that for me?
Brenneman.
Brenneman. Okay, thank you. He actually said on air, I'm not sure this was posted or not, on the air, fags of the Capitol world. He apologized and I believe left the set. That guy needs to go ASAP.
Oh, yeah, he's done. Unless he can go somewhere to get his brain checked.
That's all I have to say on that.
Guys, I just saw something, though, that I know people earlier were bringing up in the chat that Yannick Ngogwe was on the trade rumor. They actually might be announcing tomorrow Yannick Ngogwe might be going to the Jets for 2 third-round picks pending the extension of him.
That would be kind of stupid for the Jets because they get rid of so many picks. They're going to butt fumble any trade they make away because it's the Jets. Arguably worse than the Bengals as an organization.
Oh, God.
Hey, we have been the worst team the last 2 years now, so I don't want to hear it.
The Jets have been the worst team the whole decade.
Hey, you guys have been worse for more than 2 years. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about in our division.
Hey, you guys are not only worse in the division, but also in this conference. So you've been worse for more than 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we haven't been to the playoffs since 2015-16.
And the Jets, they lost Mosley, they lost Jamal. I doubt they get Yannick. The Seahawks are going to try to get Yannick.
Hey, Dashy, I'll give your Bengals credit. You actually have a decent offense, but just remember what division you're in.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why Cincinnati being pretty bad again, because they need more pieces.
I'm not saying they're going to be the worst team in the NFL, but they're not going to do as good as people think.
Actually, nobody thinks the Bengals are going to be that good, except some Bengal fans that I know, and some LSU fans.
Yeah, there are some bandwagon Bengals fans. They don't know how it feels to see your team going 2-14 twice as much as I had.
Yeah, LSU fans are freaking Bengal fans, even though don't the Bengals have more Ohio State guys?
I don't think either Ohio team drafts a lot of Ohio State guys often. I could be wrong, though.
I know the Browns are LSU Central.
Hey, our team is becoming the Maryland Terrapins 2.0 because I believe we drafted 5 of them out of the last 4 drafts.
Yeah. The Packers I'm like, what is our obsession with Mississippi State?
That's what I'm wondering.
And the Ravens and Cowboys are both obsessed with Oklahoma. And the Ravens are also obsessed with Alabama. They have a lot of Alabama players.
Yeah, speaking of the Ravens, they have a running back at quarterback.
Who is comparable to Cordell Stewart.
Lamar Jackson.
Even though that throwing arm will get better over time, just it's not going to be like Patrick Mahomes level.
That team will be good, but if they lose in the playoffs again, they will not hear the end of it from me.
Yeah. I didn't get the best record in the AFC. The reason I have them getting the 1 seed over Kansas City is because Kansas City has to come to Baltimore. If Baltimore went to Arrowhead, I would have given it to the Chiefs.
Yeah, if the Ravens go one and done again, I will rip them their asses a new one until they either unfollow me or drown themselves in the Baltimore Harbor, whichever one comes.
The only Raven fans who actually are like, it's all right, we'll be good again. We just need to not go one and done. There's only like 2 of them.
Hey, LC.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just going to say this right off the limb. I think our defense has the potential to be the best in the NFL this year.
Yeah,
Thank you. I've been saying, I was saying that as well. Thank God.
Good thing in the 10-team league I'm in, I did not pick New England's defense.
That is a steal. 5-3
Oh,
win.
come on.
Let's go.
Go, Canadians. Let's go, Montreal. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. I'm happy with that.
Speaking of which, Zach, I can speak from experience. Out of all the Philadelphia teams we hate in Pittsburgh, it's easily that team in orange and black.
Yeah, it's the Flyers. You guys freaking hate them. We hate them, but not as much as we hate Montreal and Boston and Toronto.
Because let me say this: the Eagles aren't as hated as they are in the past because we face them every 4 years, and the Phillies. Well, that rivalry died when this team got bounced by the Atlanta Braves in the NLDS.
And in the NLCS when Barry Bonds.
NLCS. My bad.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
It's definitely the Flyers.
Like I said, if they actually win the cup, I might punch my own dick out because we've seen Washington win it all. If they win it all, I don't know what to do with myself.
I have that bad feeling a freaking division rival's going to win it this year.
I do not want the Flyers to win it. God.
Hopefully it's not my division rival, though.
I'd rather see the Flyers win it all than anyone in my division.
The Capitals get eliminated tomorrow. Bruins lose to the Lightning next round, and the Flyers lose to the Montreal Canadiens. I want those 3 things to happen. Yeah, I'll be happy. Heck, I'd rather see the Islanders in the Stanley Cup final. I'll see them. I'm like, okay, fine. You probably won't win against Colorado or Vegas.
Freaking hate the New York Islanders.
I hate the Isles, but not as much as the Rangers.
I'd rather see the Rangers win than
trust me, I'm not a fan of the Rangers either.
The Rangers actually have a lot of players that I actually like. The Islanders.
Speaking of which, we have to deal with Alexis Lafreniere from these guys, and I'm like, yep, we're fucked.
Yep, we're screwed. Lafreniere, we're gonna have to deal with for the next multiple years. Hopefully, we're hoping the Penguins would get him, but maybe we need to get someone on defense. Personally, the Penguins, we need to get some defense players.
When they said Edmonton's ball first, I was like, oh God, no, don't you dare be Edmonton. I did not want Edmonton getting.
I personally, if I was the Penguins, I wish we could get rid of Jack Johnson right now.
Hey, guess what? Nobody's touching that contract for a while.
Well, we're gonna have to trade Alex Killorn somewhere because of his contract.
I can't stand Jack Johnson. First lieutenant. I can't stand both of them. Justin Schultz has not been the same, but
I'll take him. You can take Zach Bogosian off our hands.
There's trade rumors that there's a team that might be interested in Ryan Getzlaf. If we get rid of him, we're going to be fucked.
Ryan Getzlaf sucks. I wouldn't mind getting rid of him if I was Anaheim. Plus, he's getting old, so
yeah, he's getting old.
Anaheim's trying to get young, so they're probably going to get rid of both him and Kessler.
We need Kessler to stay healthy. We got Patrick Eves on that team as well.
One thing I am hoping for as well next year is to go to a Lightning Penguins game. I'm really hoping that they'll have fans and then the Lightning Penguins.
They might.
I've been to many Panthers Penguins games. I've not been to a Lightning Penguins game.
I've been to a Lightning game against Washington.
Hey, I've been to a lot of Steelers games. I've been to only one Pens game and a few Pirates games. And also a Riverhounds game if you guys are into soccer. But I have not been to a Pitt game yet.
I haven't been to a Pitt game yet, but I've been to one Steelers game in Heinz Field. I've been to one in Tampa, one in Jacksonville, one in Philadelphia, and one in Pittsburgh. So I've been to 4 stadiums. Actually, no. Yeah, so Philly, Pittsburgh, Tampa, Miami, Jacksonville. So I've been to 5 stadiums. I was going to Dallas this year, but with flights, the flight thing being really unsafe, you don't know what's going to happen. I was going to go to Dallas, but that's probably not going to happen.
Hey,
Philly.
Hey, guys, hold up real quick. Hold up. Speaking of Philadelphia, I almost went to that game where the Eagles spanked us by 31 points in 2016.
I was there. I was at that game. It was not fun.
Dealing with Eagle fans the whole game.
I was actually in a nice section, but still, that was brutal.
Hey, from what Desert Eagle told me, there was a bunch of Steeler fans at the link.
I was heartbroken. I was upset.
I know. Like, I'll probably, if I do ever go to a game against the Eagles, it will be when the Eagles are on the road because I will not go to the link.
You gotta go see the Eagles on the road. You can't be in Philly. I've been in Philly. That stadium I'm never gonna go to again. Never.
I was gonna go to Philly. I was gonna go to Philly.
How did the Philly faithful treat you there?
Honestly, they were fine with me. I honestly was, even though I was a Steelers fan, like the people I sat to actually were really nice. Because I actually sat in one of the better sections. I think I sat in like the middle of the stadium. I actually don't know if I have my photo still of it where I sat.
If I go to a Lightning Flyers game in Philly, I will not wear my Lightning gear. I will not pick a side. I'm not going to cheer
going to Philadelphia as a Penguins fan is basically saying is basically a suicide mission.
Of course, no, it is. That's why.
Same thing with wearing freaking. Hold up. Oh yeah, same thing with wearing a Cowboys gear in Philly or MetLife.
Or wearing Yadier Molina jersey in Cincinnati.
Oh,
exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Let me tell you something. Even though the Cowboys are hated in Philly, I think the Pens are more hated because we are the more successful team than these guys. And those are the facts.
Of course, they are. And I've been to a lot of sporting events. I've been to a WrestleMania, too. I went to WrestleMania 33.
Yeah, you asked me.
Excuse me.
You asked me what I think about Yadier Molina. Not only do I hate him, Reds fans don't. Reds fans hate him too.
Like
Okay.
how Rays fans literally hate playing against Mookie Betts and Garrett Cole.
Oh, hey, Garrett Cole, yeah. Oh my lord, we really traded him for some fucking bums.
And we beat Garrett Cole tonight.
Oh yeah, I actually will show you guys. This is where I was sitting at for the Eagles game. That's where I was sitting at.
Gee, that must have been some decent seats.
Yeah, that was actually my parents actually got those for my birthday when we were going up there. They were actually really nice seats. I've been to many Penguins Panthers games. I've been probably about to like 8 or 9 of them. I've been to Major League Soccer game. I've been to a lot of sporting events.
I can't
I've
imagine.
been to 2 Major League Soccer games, both of them at FC Cincinnati. The first MLS game I went to was after 4th of July last year when we beat Houston. And then a couple of weeks later, I went to see FC Cincinnati play DC United at home, and we got shellacked.
I'm a DC fan, so I really want to go next year to see Orlando versus DC in Orlando.
Hey, if you guys are baseball fans, you should go to PNC Park at least once.
I know.
I will plan on it.
I'm planning on
it. I'm planning on watching the Reds Pirates there. I'm not wearing my friend. Well, I'm wearing my Griffey there.
I need to go to the PPG Banks and I need to go to PNC Park. I need to go to both of those.
If not for freaking pandemic, I would have went to. I maybe would have went to the opening game between the Pirates and Rays, and I probably would have went to Cardinals Rays.
I would love to go back to Pittsburgh in August. I would love to. If there's an August time, I would love to go to Pittsburgh and be during August.
Speaking of August, the Atlantic and Gulf Coast are now in hurricane peak.
No, September I would love to go see it. September I would love to go to Pittsburgh because then I could go see a Penguins preseason game and a PNC and a Pirates baseball game. I would love to go to one of them.
Wait, you don't resign in Pittsburgh, bro?
No, I'm not. Well, no, I haven't. I went to Pittsburgh, but I originally lived in New Jersey. I've been to Pittsburgh though. It's such a beautiful city.
Hey, in my honest eyes, me being biased, best city in the fucking country.
It is an amazing city. I can't disagree there. It's such an amazing city. I want to go back. And I love the food in Pittsburgh too. It's amazing.
Pittsburgh's good. I've been to DC.
I've been to Pittsburgh. Nicer city than fucking Baltimore.
Hey, a lot of Ohio people shit on Pittsburgh because of our teams, but at least you're not biased as hell and don't hate all things Pittsburgh, Dashy.
Yeah, and I swear, the best city I've been to is probably Washington, D.C.
I was actually
Baltimore. Never again.
I was actually at D.C. last year.
Oh, nice.
D.C.
Everyone. I'm more hated in Cleveland than any other city. I'm more hated by Browns fans.
Hey, guess what? Cincinnati, your airport is literally in Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Because Cincinnati's like right on Kentucky's border.
That's right.
I know the only states I've been to
are
Florida, which is where I currently...
Hey, guys, let me say something real quick. The Reds Twitter tried to roast the Indians saying, oh, Cleveland, it's so nice. LeBron left twice. When when a lot of the Reds fans root for the Caps, doesn't that seem a little bit hypocritical to you?
Yeah, that does actually. But I just love the Washington Redskins now that their name has been trained in the South Park episode. I love that. It's one of my favorite South Park episodes ever. You're the Washington Redskins. I love that.
I know, like, the only states I've been to in my life are Florida, which is where I currently live, and Maryland, because Washington, D.C.
Oh, God. How many states have I been to?
Hey, I've been to Michigan, I've been to Tennessee, I've been to D.C., and I believe that's it.
I've been to Vermont, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Nevada, California, and those are the states I've been in.
Oh yeah, and also New Jersey, because I went to Wildwood as a 4-year-old kid, and I believe that's it. I'm not sure.
Right.
Try going to Ann Arbor, Michigan in your Ohio State gear. You will get jumped by Michigan fans.
I would.
Hey, good thing I'm not a Buckeyes fan though.
Good thing I'm not. I'm a small town. I'm a small college football fan. I'm not like a big team, or I'm FAU. That's my team because I'm not as big into college football as I was, and I am in the NFL. But this is my ring, FAU replica ring. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm not as big into college football as I am in the NFL, but I love the FAU. That's where I went to school. That's where I played college lacrosse. So you can complain there.
Yeah, and like I'm big with the Oklahoma Sooners in Texas. Actually, not Texas, the Michigan of the Big 12.
I mean, you guys already know I'm a Pitt fan, but LC, guess what team I hate, and it's not Penn State.
Ooh, I'm trying to think. Michigan? No.
Not even close.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, do not answer Zach and Dashy. I want him to answer this.
All right.
I'll give you a hint. It's in West Virginia.
Marshall?
You're close.
University of West Virginia?
Bingo. Bingo.
Wow. Well, I know Pitt and West Virginia have a big rivalry, though, and I remember 13-9. That's one of my favorite games I've seen.
Hey, they're still salty about that till this day. But people actually think that me hating West Virginia is random, when in reality, it's not.
No, it's not. Of course not. No, it's not. West Virginia's been a big rival of Pitt for many years.
Well, because we currently reside in the ACC, that's why they think that.
That's why. Yeah.
And I have to deal with West Virginia because they're in the Big 12 with the Oklahoma Sooners.
I'm honestly thinking about going to Morgantown for one of the backyard brawl games, either for basketball this year or football in 2023 when we visit Morgantown. But people told me that those people are nuts.
Yeah, West Virginia.
People who live in West Virginia tell me their hate for Texas is literally just as bad as their hate for Pitt.
Hey, they hate Pitt more than Texas. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, but they do hate Texas.
Even though there's no rivalry. Hey, but here's the thing with West Virginia. They don't have any rivals in that conference, period. Point blank.
The only one I could really honestly think of is Texas.
Hey, all of their biggest rivals are in the ACC.
Virginia Tech, they hate Clemson. I don't know why they hate Clemson.
That's not.
I was very happy when the Patriots got caught cheating again. They were spying on us.
Yeah, and there was
Zach, Dashy. Elsie already answered this, but do you think me hating West Virginia is random?
No.
So for all you guys out there, me hating West Virginia is not the most random team I hate.
Backyard brawl. West Virginia's literally right on the border of Pittsburgh.
We're only 75 miles away from Morgantown, WV.
I gotta tell you, Lightning fans hate the Washington Capitals. I'm the exception because I don't have a reason to freaking hate them. I don't care they beat us in 2018. I wanted them to win the cup.
What was I about to say?
You know what's bad about not making the playoffs or losing in the playoffs is watching a division rival win the
battle. I don't want to see anyone in my division win.
I was not a fan of seeing the Capitals winning the Stanley Cup. I was not a fan of that.
Neither was I.
I was glad they won because Ovi finally got his ring. I was like,
with the exception of Ovechkin, everyone else can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, the only Washington Capital I really freaking hate is Tom Wilson.
Hey, what was about? Oh, never mind.
No problem. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna keep the stream going for another 10 minutes or so. Probably, I think that'll be a good amount of time.
I have low phone battery, so I'm gonna head out.
No worries, man. Have a good night, Zach. Yeah, I'll keep the stream going for another 10 minutes. So I'm excited, though. I don't know if you were here earlier, Steel Jackson. I'm going to be doing my schedule. It's going to be Painting Game Pick'ems, Season 6, Tuesday nights. And then Thursday before the primetime game, I'll be releasing my TTC video. I'm excited for them, man.
Yeah, I'll be making my first 8-week
Breaking up.
preview.
You're breaking up.
All right, Taji. Go ahead, Ted.
I think you were breaking up, LC.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me try that again. But yeah, I'm excited for my new format. It's going to be Tuesdays, Painting Game Pick'ems, and Thursday will be my hate weeks. I'm very excited for them. And someone decided to send me a photo. Oh, guess who it is? Fucking psycho Mike. Damn it. This is one of the friends I know on my stream. He sent me this photo. It's hilarious. This guy just loves to send me photos every stream. It's hilarious.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my God. Lord. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that. I'll wait to do that. Hey, let's have.
What's that, Seahawks Eddie?
Seahawks Eddie, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing all right.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
What's up, dude? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Doing all right. It's been a while.
I know it's been forever, man. I have not seen you on in quite some time, and I'm glad you're able to come on the stream for a little bit. But, dude, I'm just so glad that we were able to get rid of that freaking dumbass Yin's racist nation sport. I'm so glad that his Go Brewers account is now gone.
Yeah. Who wasn't it? So Donati was Yin's Nation Sports.
Yes, sir.
He was. I exposed his ass, and he got exposed horribly. He got owned by A-Bomb and everyone. Me, A-Bomb, Steel Maiden, and World Star on his stream, too.
And Chess Hall.
And Chess Hall, that's right, Chess Hall. And then, oh my God, I actually might be hearing a rumor that Fresno security guard might be going after Chess Hall. Good
Who?
God.
Who's going after who?
Chess Hall.
Oh, okay.
Fresno security guard might go after Chess Hall. Because I know he tried to go after A-Bomb and World Star. Did not end well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I tell him to go. I would tell him to go in the big boy stream. Do that.
I know, and he's trying to go after Simus. He's trying to go after so many people. It's ridiculous, man. But yeah, also Seahawks. I'm also now in the TTC. I'm going to be in the TTC this year.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm very excited, man. I can't wait. Dude, Fresno security guard. I saw the video. I don't know if you guys saw A-Bomb's stream last night. It was hilarious.
Oh, come on, Sailor. Speak back when we play.
Yeah, I was busy working. I have to watch that when I get off.
No worries, man. You're good. I'm just glad you're able to come on, man. It was awesome seeing. It's awesome seeing you, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably gonna be doing a food review episode tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dashy. I saw your last food review. Was like, how was that Pizzone?
I gave it 5 stars.
Wow.
Because I thought you did. Yeah, some reason I thought you didn't like Pizza Hut.
I am love. Seahawks, so let me tell you, I am in love with Pizza Hut.
People actually still eat there?
Yep.
I have not had Pizza Hut in ages, man. I have not had that thing in years because I've been trying realistically just to clean up my diet. I know, like, trust me, even though I know this is a little bad, it's not as bad. Corona Light's not as bad as regular. I'm just trying to really kick a lot of my bad habits, and I've been getting to the gym. I've been losing weight. I'm just trying to really clean up my diet a little bit, though. So.
I'm drinking Angry Orchard hard apple cider.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to pizza, like most of the time, I just do Domino's.
I haven't had I actually had Domino's recently because we all got as a meal. That was like a few weeks ago. It wasn't bad. It was like a gluten-free pie, actually. They have a gluten-free version now. What were you saying, Joe Jackson? What were you saying, man?
Wait, what was I saying?
I thought you were trying to say something, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
I forgot what it was.
Oh, no worries. Okay, good. No worries, man.
Yeah. So my question to both to you, LC and Steelmate, how are they doing Heinz Field for you guys?
I've seen some of the practices and some stuff, practice photos and stuff. Ben looks good.
Yeah. No, I meant like, is anybody going to be allowed to go to the games in your stadium?
It's probably going to be half capacity, anything.
Yes, that's what I've been hearing too. Half and half. They're going to do 50% capacity. I know for week 1 they announced the Texans Chiefs game is going to be 22% capacity. So about 16,000 people.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be Kansas City's banner night.
That's right, and they're finally going to get the Super Bowl rings, or I think they're going to do it beforehand. I'm excited to see what the Chiefs Super Bowl rings are going to look like. I'm excited. This is their first Super Bowl in years.
Yeah, because I think over here in Seattle, I think for the month of September, we're going to have no fans in our stadium.
Oh, that sucks. That's the thing. The Dolphins, I think they're going to have fans. Buccaneers, I think will have fans. Jacksonville, I'm not sure about. But I would love to still go to Steelers Jaguars.
Yeah,
because this year because it's in.
I would say week 1 we got our first games on the road.
Yeah, ours are on the road.
Who you guys play?
Week 1 we're at Atlanta.
Ooh, that would be an interesting game.
We host the LA Chargers week 1.
We got the Giants Monday Night Football, and I got a special plan for that.
Hey, with Nate Solder holding out for the season, TJ Watt, Giants will make Daniel Jones live, guaranteed.
Dude, the Giants' offensive line is going to be really scared about the Steelers' defense. That I know. With Nate Solder being out for the year, Giants are going to have a whole lot of problems with defense.
Hey, like I said, with him opting out, I could see around 5, 6, maybe even 8 sacks on Jones. Bank it.
I think it's going to be at least 7 or 8, personally.
It gets worse for the Giants. They come here to come into Cincinnati week 12.
That'll be an interesting game. But the only thing that scares me realistically on the Giants is Saquon Barkley. We just need to be able to stop him. But I think we can do it.
Hey, as a Pitt fan, this guy is good.
Yeah, Barkley is going to be tough. That's me one of the toughest.
Yeah, and Sam Hubbard knows Saquon Barkley very well.
What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. Also, we see Philly, and the Pittsburgh native Miles Sanders is making his return.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Miles Sanders is making his return. That's going to be interesting. I'm excited for that game. That should be a good game, though. Week 5 very good.
Yeah,
I'm excited for
that. I think for us, week 2, we got the Patriots.
Oh, God.
That's going to be a big game.
Speaking of the Patriots, they went 1 and done last year to the Titans.
That's right. I love that video I made. When I made that video, I was like, Brady. I love that. I'm sorry. That was funny. I love that too.
But with Cam Newton, but for us and the Patriots, we've had Cam Newton's number for a long time.
That's right.
Cam Newton hasn't been the same since TJ Watt lowered the boom.
That's right.
Hey, and I was actually at that game.
Oh, when you guys blew out the Panthers.
I think after what was I about to say? Oh, wait, who did we play prior to Carolina? Because I thought we were gonna lose that game.
Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
Be-
Baltimore.
because we were on a very shortened week, and I was like, this team, they're either gonna give us a dogfight or we're gonna lose to them, and we just so happened to blew them out.
Oh yeah, and that Patriots video, the Patriots tight one, that was like my most viewed video I've had in a while. That one, that was pretty funny. The Patriots one, I love that video when the Patriots went 1-and-done. Great video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, next week when the Ravens went 1-and-done, every team and every fan base in AFC North was laughing at the Ravens.
Hey, who wasn't laughing at Baltimore though? Who wasn't?
I don't think
You know what
I think the Ravens.
You know what I think? Ravens fans starting to shit talk on the division rivals back in 1996-97 season when they talk shit to the Steelers fans after they lost the divisional round to the Patriots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's Alex in the group. Alexander the Great is in the house. Thank you, Alex, for joining the stream. Hey, Pizzle 90. Man, I always like seeing him when he comes on the house.
Hey, hold up real quick. There was this one hangout, I believe it happened a couple months ago, where you and Judah went at each other's necks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was in there.
Yeah, I was.
Hey,
Oh yeah. And speaking of that, Dashy, you and him just went at it again like a couple days ago.
Yeah, but I think it was Marcus who did more damage to Judah.
Oh yeah, Judah pulled a gun. Judah pulled a gun.
I don't have a lot to say about that guy. He will call me Steve Urkel, this and that. Like, I don't even sound like him.
It makes no sense, Judah. Oh
It's like, how do you deal with a Bears fan?
That's what I'm wondering. But the Bears haven't been relevant since 2010.
Since like 1985.
Hey, can I be honest with y'all? I did not know who that clown was until he commented on my video on my rookie year, the TTC. I'm like, who the fuck was this nigga? Who the fuck was this nigga?
Oh my god! I mean, you point at the camera. That's doing the Judah tribe.
Hey, guess what? As soon as the A train called me Steve Urkel, every other video maker used that against me.
Oh Christ, that's ridiculous.
Hey, you know something? I took it personally at first, but then I realized it was all jokes and games. But Judah's hatred for me is on another level.
Oh, trust me, Judah tribe, man. He hates a lot of people, man.
He hates almost everybody.
Oh! The other night on my hangout, Hot Max completely destroyed Judah.
Dude, Hot Max, man, what the hell happened to Hot Max? He went from the robot, the worst trash talking robot, to an actual person that can own people. I'm like, what the hell happened? The guy, literally, the Hot Max went from pussy is a woman's ass to thick, to what owning people. I'm like, Christ. I remember when he said that too. I feel mad about that. Like, women's butt is unhealthy. He went from that to actually making up a good insult.
Oh yeah.
I probably bet your Red Zone's probably going to be in here tonight.
Red Zone, I'm not seeing Red Zone tonight. Even though he did subscribe my channel, I haven't seen him all night. So
yeah.
Ravens Red Zone is barely around. I cannot stand those two.
Who? Who are the?
I know another Ravens fan, Gorilla Gaming.
Oh yeah, I know Kevin from Ravens. I know Kevin Ravens Red Zone likes Betty White.
Yeah. There's only one Ravens fan on here I'm cool with.
And that's Tiger Raven 2018.
No, don't in Ravens. That's the only person that's cool.
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah, you got the Jets one.
Yo, you all right, Dashy? You seem like you had a pretty big lunch.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was drinking my beer, my hard cider.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
less than an hour. I'll be 23. You guys.
Very nice, man. Congratulations. And I remember when I turned 23. That was almost 5 years ago now. Shit.
Hey,
I
hey,
remember when I was 23.
I try to think. It comes down who's one of the most hated Ravens video makers on here.
Beltway.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Beltway.
Oh,
He's a two-teamer. He's not only a Ravens fan. He was caught wearing a flying Elvis hat.
oh, a Patriots hat too.
Yeah.
I have not talked to Beltway in maybe about a year or two.
Yeah, when you get caught wearing a Patriots gear and you're a Ravens fan, that's when you know you're done.
Speaking of
oh yeah,
Patriot,
that's right.
Hey, listen. Hey, speaking of Patriot fans, them niggas do not know what to do with themselves. There was one Pats fan that I saw that he says if Jared Stidham is the starting quarterback, he will become a Bucks fan. I'm not kidding.
What? That's so stupid.
Hey, this is the reason because Brady and Gronk are there. You're no Pats fan, you bitch. You're nothing more than a Brady fuckboy.
Somebody said to Leedy, he's been exposing Patriots fans who are Tom Brady fans this offseason.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
that to
Elsie,
Leedy.
Elsie, I'm not even kidding. Elsie, I'm not even kidding. He actually said that.
Oh, God, that's pathetic. At least, though, the one thing is, though, let's just face it, I don't think anyone's going to have a bad first impression like Bully, though. Like Fresno security guard. Like, good God. God, Bully, and he wants to go after Chick Chess Ball. Even one after A-Bomb, one after Simus, World Star. Does this guy not know he's not going to win against those guys? So, good God.
Hey, those trash talkers you named were some of the best in the TTC.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it over, and I just actually watched Bully's video, like the Bully, like World Star on his channel, where Simus owned it. Like,
hey, y'all may hate Tyson, but at the same time, that dude's one hell of a video maker.
yeah, he definitely is. Oh, thank you, Game Show fan 2001. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm thankful because I'm getting closer to 1,000, man. Hopefully, by the time football season starts, I'll be able to get by the time hopefully football season is at least getting around the corner, I'll hopefully be able to get Super Chat going. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some stuff going on my channel. So we'll see.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to start getting Super Chat.
I was gonna say, look, watch everybody. I would say, Erica Steele.
Do I know him? Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I watched it. He's probably gonna start making videos again soon. All the hate weeks.
You want to talk about try to kick a fan out of your fan base? I kick out 2 multi-teaming fans out of my fan base. 2.
Oh yeah, Denati or Jensen.
Well, the Jens Nation Sport technically is part of the.
Jens Nation Sport was the natty, so basically.
Yes, he was. I exposed that. So.
Basically, you really only kicked one person. Basically.
Yeah, he was. He was Cincinnati. He was Go Brewers. He was St. Nicholas. It still means Gay Lover LC. God.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
No worries, you're good, man. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ari Grader's still out of the Bengals fan base.
Hey, I don't even do those videos anymore. I thought Steel made him ran off YouTube.
Hey, Steel made him ran off a lot of them.
Oh, of course, he definitely ran off a lot of people, man. Bengals keeper, many Bengals fans, man.
One thing that YouTube should know about me, you can make fun of my voice as much as you wish, but the one thing you cannot tell me is that I'm a fake Pittsburgh fan. You cannot say that at all.
I know the big
I
thing
mean, you
that
can say bad stuff about me. You could, but never, ever call me a bandwagon fuck.
Yeah, I know a couple of people that called you the person that bleeds orange brown, not orange and black, which I know you bleed orange and black because you have the Bengals shirt on.
Oh yeah, Dasher, you probably talking about Rusty Lake.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yeah, he's just a guy in the comments that just likes to troll, won't come in and hang out.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know plenty of people. And good thing was I made sure that Yin's Nation Sports is no longer going to be a part of my streams. He's not part of anybody's streams. Like the guy literally is trying to even Sir Yachty even destroyed him on Twitter. Like the guy literally is just like the video. Yin's Nation Sports like over 10,000 views on Twitter.
I got something in store for Sir Yacht come week 2. 8 weeks. I'm gonna roast his ass.
Oh yeah, I know how you guys can't wait to play the Ravens.
That'll be very interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, if we have AJ Green, we usually beat these motherfuckers.
Yeah. AJ Green, he's good, but he's not your best wide receiver right now.
Yeah.
He just isn't.
I wish we would have beat them last year.
Wait, didn't you guys
beat
Cincinnati?
You was talking about the Ravens.
Oh, Ravens. It's like no. Say yeah, but the problem was Lamar went off on us.
Yeah, that game. Y'all got fucking killed, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. I told like, how are we letting Lamar Jackson run all over us? But I will say this though, like last year, week 2, I had to say hats off to Mason Rudolph for keeping that game very close.
Hey, off topic real quick, but did you see Bad Dog go off on Sleeta not too long ago? That man still has it.
I have not seen that. I heard about it, but I have not seen it. I need to go out. I need to see that.
Yeah, I think it's on like a TTC channel. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if you have Twitter, but I'll send you the link.
All right.
A couple of months ago, Renegade 4-2 took Judah tried to school.
Oh God, Kevin Rios with the comment of the day, man. Yin's Nation and Judah tried to dating. That's the comment of the day.
That's a good one.
That's amazing.
Yeah. When I let Renegade Judah tried in there, he knew he lost to Renegade 4-2 right there. In other words, Steel fan, you do not want to fuck with.
I would tell Yin's Nation, hey go and say. I did. Hold on. I was gonna say, hey, tell Yin's Nation, I dare him to go in Saints Uptown's Hangout.
Oh,
the Renegade.
Trust me, he would try. He's a clock chaser, so.
No, because he'd get ran right out of there.
Oh, of course he would. There'd be no doubt about it.
Because look at all. I mean, for example, Deshaun Parks would run him out too.
Oh, he definitely would. All right, guys. How long do you think we should go? You think we could go on for a few more minutes? Or you want to? Yeah, because I know.
I got time.
Okay, cool. Let's go for another 5 minutes.
I got 3. Yeah, I would say I got time for 5.
All right, let's go for another couple minutes, man, because I know we're keeping this stuff going. Though. I like it, though. So let's go till an hour 50 minutes mark. I like that mark, like an hour 50 minutes. So another 6 minutes or so. So
yeah, sounds like you're probably about to go to bed soon.
Well, I'm probably going to be going to bed soon because it is getting late here. It's 11:30 at night. But
yeah. Well,
yeah,
8:30 here.
Part of TTC, man.
Yeah, because that's what happens. I'm in the West Coast, so it's like 8:30. So it's already getting dark over here.
Wow, that's really really late, really early, man. I wish it was 8:30 here, but fortunately it's not.
But this is what. Well, I guess that's what happens when you're on the East Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I worked out. I worked out. I worked out hard today. I'm just like sore.
I'm happy that the Washington NFL team's no longer the Redskins.
Thank God, yeah. But I personally will say, I think I know what the new name's going to be. I think it's going to be the Washington Red Tails.
It's going to be the Red Wolves because it makes sense.
It does make Red Wolves was my second pick.
You know what really you know what really stinks this year?
What?
No college football.
Well, some teams aren't.
Three conferences are still trying to play as it is.
I'm surprised teams are still. Well, the Conference USA is still going to play because I know FAU, my team, we still got our 2 out-of-conference games, and then we got the Conference USA, the whole schedule, because we open the season at Georgia Southern, then we play South Florida at home on my birthday. I'm going to go to that game, and then they play the Conference USA the rest of it. We were supposed to play Minnesota, but that game got canceled. And then Stony Brook, they canceled their whole season, so that game got canceled.
Now, Dashy, what about your Ohio State Buckeyes?
The Big Ten canceled their season.
Yeah, if Kevin Warren doesn't revisit this decision, the players and the parents are taking his ass to court so we can have a season. I'm not going to just sit there and not go a full year without Ohio State football.
That's a shame, man. That sucks that they're not doing it. And I know Justin Fields wants to play. I think they should realistically play in this. If the Big Ten really wants to act like this, and the Pac-12 really want to act like this, just play in the spring. Just play spring ball for like a few games within your just play like Pac-12, like Ohio State play Pac-12, or a couple games of Pac-12, and then they go to games. Like keep the Big Ten, mix up the Big Ten, Pac-12 into one thing for a season, and just do that for the spring.
Speaking of college football, the fact that Notre Dame gets to compete for our conference championship really grinds my fucking gears.
That is kind of ridiculous. I saw that. That is a little crazy because Notre Dame competing against like Clemson and there could be other teams like Pitt. I know it wasn't a few years ago, but still, like that makes no sense.
And another thing would be that's like, and how would they do an NFL draft for next year?
Because I know some players are still planning on, like I think I've been hearing the spring season might start in February and go till like April. What I've been hearing, but the thing is though, a lot of the players are already opting out and just preparing for the NFL draft next year. They're spend the whole season preparing and practicing.
Yeah, there's report that NCAA is going to let those who wanted to play grant them extra eligibility to let them play another year.
But like I said before, Notre Dame will be competing for our conference championship, and guess what? They might win it before we do, and I might shoot myself in the dick for that.
I feel bad in that way, man. But
we've been in this conference for almost 10 years, and we've been in this championship game once, but got bitch slapped. But now that the Fighting Irish get to do it for at least 1 year, yep, fucking kill me.
That's ridiculous. I'm just hoping to God FAU can go undefeated this year because last year we only lost 3 games, and one of them was Conference USA play. But I think realistically, with our schedule, we could go undefeated. We could go 10-0.
What if Notre Dame game goes up against Clemson? Clemson bench smacks them again.
The only non-conference game we have is Big Ben's alma mater coming to Heinz Field.
Oh yeah, Miami of Ohio's playing. That's right. The Macs try and play. That'll be.
Since my team's in the Pac-12, it's like my first game would have been the Michigan Wolverines.
Oh
yeah.
Hey, speaking of the draft, you guys will see a lot of Panthers coming out of the 2021 draft. I can tell you this right now. Paris Ford's going to be good. Damar Hamlin's going to be good. Jalen Twyman's going to be good. Potentially Patrick Jones is going to be good. There's a lot of talent out of this Pitt squad, and you guys will realize that.
That's awesome. I
Yeah,
like it.
but the draft's going to be in Cleveland.
Hey,
Oh,
besides
yeah.
that, hey, but we're talking about my squad right now. Dashy, keep it cool real quick, please.
That'll be interesting. I'm excited to see that.
Do you understand how much talent we have on that defensive side of the ball? We don't have a season. We will not get this type of talent again.
That really sucks. I actually thought Pittsburgh was going to have a good year this year. I really think they're going to have a good year. So,
I mean, we got Chase Pine, we got Damari Mathis. I mean, there is a shit ton of talent on this defense.
that's awesome. I know my team's FAU's pretty stacked, especially since I think we got the FSU transfer quarterback DeAndre Francois, who's probably going to start because our guy Chris Robinson, our star last year, isn't going to play this year. So,
all right, guys, my iPad's about to die. I'm gonna exit out of here. LC,
no worries, man.
I appreciate you letting me on here. And,
no problem, man. Glad to have you on here.
I'll see you again soon. See you later, Dashy. Bye, Eddie.
See you guys.
See you later.
I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a stream for tonight. I'm actually starting to get really tired. So I want to thank every single one of you for supporting my decision to go to the TTC. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys all for tuning in to tonight's live stream as well. I know this is going to be the last live stream for a while, but I will be back with some Painting Game Pick'ems. Painting Game Pick'ems will return September 8th. Mark that day down. September 8th, Painting and Pick'ems will be coming back. And then on Thursdays, the Florida primetime game will be my TTC Hate Week. Week 1 against the Giants. And I am so ready to make these videos. I want to thank you, Seahawks Eddie, Dashy, Steele Jackson, Zach. I want to thank you all for joining me in the live stream. And with that being said, I'm really starting to get tired of starting to pass out. So I'm probably going to start getting ready to go to bed. So thank you guys all for watching. Please subscribe. If not, please share the channel. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers very soon. And with that being said, guys, if anyone guys want to say your final words before we go, I'm actually going to shut this off real quick. There we go. Go ahead and say your final words.
I hope to God that we get our shit together, because if we don't, this could be a long-ass season.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm just praying everybody can stay healthy all season.
That would be awesome.
All right. But, oh, yeah, I better get back to work, too.
No worries, Eddie, man. I'm glad to have you on here. Thank you guys all for watching. See you guys later. Stay awesome. Have a great night. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Let's go.